What's up, Patriots?
What's up, Patriots and Anons?
This is Carrie.
This is Joel.
And we are the Quiet Boys
of Truth.
All right, dude, shout out to our new subscribers.
Yeah.
I can round up by tens now to 100.
Well, you're learning maths.
Shut up! We got 96! Woohoo!
Yeah,
you guys are awesome.
Thank you,
Yay.
guys.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, keep getting the word out.
All right, so we just have a couple Q posts today, guys, on June 18th. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
They're pretty heavy ones, guys. So we got to start out with some humor. So
first of all, we've got a tweet here from our president, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump. Now, you guys, pay attention. This is about to get serious.
Breaking news. Terrified toddler runs from racist baby. Racist baby, probably a Trump voter.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what actually happened? Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. He's like, nope. So cute. Oh, man. Oh. America is not the problem. Fake news is the problem. You see something, say something.
Only you can prevent fake news dumpster fires. That is awesome. But guys, I want you to pay attention to something here. Look what Jack Dorsey and the Twitter team in the Obama administration put underneath our president's tweet. Manipulated media. Okay, well, let's click on that and find out what that actually is. Okay, so here's where the link took us. Synthetic and manipulated media policy. Overview. You may not deceptively promote synthetic or manipulated media that are likely to cause harm. In addition, we may label tweets containing synthetic and manipulated media to help people understand their authenticity and to provide additional context. Well, I just have one thing to say. If anybody had an issue figuring out what we just watched was a meme or manipulated media, you really don't understand humor at all.
Exactly.
Like, I know you guys get it, but believe me, like, it's not even about that.
People though that would see that and straight up think that is real.
Because they're still plugged into the narrative.
That there really are racist babies.
That's so stupid.
Come on, people. Sorry.
Like, what I'm trying to say here
oh my god.
This is an outright assault on us. If you are going against the narrative that they put in place in any way, they're going to try to silence you.
Yep.
And look, they're doing it to our president, guys. It's a matter of time now.
All right, guys. I guess we have to get into the post for today.
Yeah, these ones are kind of heavy, and we should give a fair warning that this...
It's disturbing, guys.
It's disturbing.
It's beyond disturbing.
Yeah. It's something that we've known about for a long time, but
right. And
I don't
Q
think
hasn't been
everybody's
talking about
ready to
this
hear it.
type of thing for a little bit now. It's been a while since Q has talked about this. Those of us who have been following Q for the last few years, we already know what's going on.
Yeah.
If you're somebody who doesn't know, just be prepared.
Be warned, or shut it off now if you don't want to hear it. But these are the hard truths that we have to look at in our world if we want to set it right again.
Exactly. We have to. This stuff all has to come to the light.
And
that's why it's the Great Awakening, guys. It's dark to light.
As children of light, we cannot be afraid or abide the darkness in our world anymore. It has to go.
Okay, so hopefully we gave you enough of a warning. Also, if you have kids in the room with you, make sure they're not watching this or listening to this.
Or come back and watch it later.
Yeah. So this is post 4481 from today, June 18th at 4:36 p.m. German officials placed children with known for 30 years.
Ugh.
So I'm getting a little bit choked up, guys, just because, like, I'm just thinking about these children and 30 fucking years. Like, all right, this one is, like, really hard for me to read. So Q says, only when evil is forced into the light can we defeat it. Only when they can no longer operate in the shadows can people see the truth for themselves. Only when people see the truth for themselves will people understand the true nature of their deception. Difficult truths. Q. So we're going to go to that Breitbart article, and I will try to read it the best I can. We might have to stop it a couple times if I get too, I don't know, choked up or pissed off or whatever. But I'll try. Okay, so the link takes us to a tweet from Breitbart, and then there is a link there to this article. Report: German officials placed children with known for 30 years.
Yeah.
A former chancellor of West Germany, Berlin senators, bureaucrats, and members of the educational establishment have all been implicated in a network in which pedophile positions were accepted, supported, and defended, according to a report into the placement of homeless children with known foster parents by the German government. For over a year, researchers at the University of Hildesheim have undertaken the examination of thousands of files in the Senate Education Administration in Berlin. The 57-page report, which was published this week, found that a network of actors in the Senate administration and institutions of educational reforms during the home reform of the 1970s tolerated the establishment of shared apartments and foster homes for men.
Yeah. A network of actors, huh? So bad actors, I take it.
I can't even, like, read this. I can't read this.
So what we'll do, guys, is we'll link this article in the description. You can go look at it for yourself if you want. But basically, it's really disgusting what they did. They knowingly placed children with
for 30 years. This went on.
I guess we can't say that on YouTube.
All
or we'll
of
get
these.
banned. That's one of those trigger words.
What? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. They placed them with PEDOs, guys. It's disgusting. So, yeah.
Yeah, so that's ridiculous, guys, that in the process of trying to bring all of this stuff to light, we can't even say the word for what these people are.
It makes you wonder who's actually running these corporations. I think they're all a bunch of PEDOs that are at the top. Maybe not all of them, but I think some of the very high
but
ups,
a large majority, I think.
the ones who are actually funneling the money into these companies.
I don't have the heart to read this whole article. So there was a time when Q was posting a lot about this kind of stuff. I was following Tiffany Fitzhenry, who I absolutely love. She's amazing. And I went pretty deep into a lot of these rabbit holes. And I went through what I would call pretty much like depression, you know? I mean, because finding out all of this stuff and what has happened to these children.
It's horrible.
And how it's been perpetuated by all of these people in power, you know, that can really, like, be very soul crushing to realize that that is the truth of this world that we live in. So please read this article, do your research, guys, but don't go so deep that you can't come back out, because
It can cause a lot of the wrong way to think about going about things. If you go too far into this rabbit hole, you will get some severe anger issues, and then you're not thinking clear-headed. You won't be able to see the bigger picture. These
Right.
people are being dealt with. We will not have them in our world anymore as in positions in society. These people are the utter scum of the earth.
absolutely.
And they have no right being in the positions they're in. They have no right doing what they're doing.
They really have no right to exist on this planet. And I don't want them here anymore.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, just be
guys.
careful going down that rabbit hole. If you have any sort of issues with this kind of stuff, if you're a normal, good person, you most likely will.
Right, so I think...
Be very careful.
Right, yeah, I think what we're trying to say is
if
we
you're
have
not
to
ready
know
for
this
it,
stuff has
yeah.
to be brought to light, and in order for that to happen, we need to know.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only way that truth comes to light, is when we know. But just don't go too far. Just know that these people, like Joel said, they are going to be dealt with.
And guys, being in an arm of the law enforcement branch, I've had to deal with these type of people, and I've seen what they've done. It's nothing like a normal person every day would think about ever doing. And I'm just warning you now, if you're not ready to hear it or see it, just don't even look at it, because some of it's very bad.
You mean from the article or what?
No, I mean like in general, like on the whole. Like some of this stuff, like if you start reading, going down that rabbit hole, it can be almost too much. So just be very careful.
It can be pretty debilitating, for sure. And
so
like I said, soul crushing. Yeah. That's the only way that I know to describe it, because that's how I feel.
Not everybody's going to be ready for this. Not everybody's going to want to see it because of the subject it is and how absolutely.
I do think that like there is a point that's just knowing too much.
Yeah,
I
agree.
And so just be smart about it, guys. You know yourself and how much you can handle and how much you should share with the people that you love and care about. So yeah. All right.
We've rambled on too much.
Let's move on. Sorry, guys.
Post 4482 dropped 18th of June 2020 at 5:09 p.m. Big tech cozying up to the P-word people. Ugh. So Q says, difficult truths. This is not another 4-year election. So we've got a link to a Breitbart article, and then we've got a link to a Fox News article. Let's go take a look at them. So this links us to an article from Breitbart.com, and this is interesting. Let's take a look at this and what Jack Dorsey's allowing to happen. Twitter allows puddle of filths to discuss attraction to minors. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. In the past week alone, it was reported that Twitter has suspended journalist Andy Ngo for tweeting inconvenient facts about the purported epidemic of transgender deaths, and undercover journalism organization Project Veritas from running recruitment ads. But if you're a puddle of filth who wants to discuss your attraction to that, you guys can see it, Twitter's just fine with that. Hold on just a second. Let's pump the brakes.
How is this okay?
They're going to censor our president on Twitter, yet they're going to say that this is okay. But let's look a little further here.
Well, how could he possibly justify this?
Well, let's see.
How is this okay?
Just listen to this. Big League Politics discovered a little noticed, quietly enacted Twitter rule change from March, which says discussions related to, you guys can see it, as a phenomenon or attraction towards, you can see it, are permitted, provided they don't promote or glorify, you can see it, in any way. Now, hold on a second here. They're saying that that's okay? That's okay for these people to talk about.
Absolutely condoning this behavior.
Utter
They're saying that
disgusting
it is absolutely okay
human
to talk about
trash. This is so wrong.
These people are sick.
These people are from the upside down. All right, guys. Now this next one links us to FoxNews.com, and by the way, we will link that last article in the description so you guys can go read it in full. A lot of this we don't want to get too far into just because of the content of it. But look at this. Look at this headline here. Bizarre Facebook survey asks users if they condone puddle of filthia. I would say that's just disgusting. Like
the whole
Facebook,
thing, all
Twitter,
of this, it's all about normalizing. They're absolutely trying to normalize this to make it seem like it's not really that bad.
Yeah, no, it's completely horrible and wrong is what it is. Any sane, normal person would see that, but yes, they have been trying to desensitize people to this stuff.
Absolutely.
Something they should not be desensitized to. This is something you should see and go, that's wrong, and immediately take action against it.
Call the police.
Yeah.
Get these girls arrested.
Yeah, this is so wrong. I'm not going to read this article. I'm going to let you guys do that. We will link it in the description again.
All right, guys, so our last post of the evening, post 4483, it's a nice one.
Yeah.
We've got a very nice image here. So this is from today, the 18th at 9:05 p.m., and it is the Thin Blue Line Flag USA. This flag goes to show our support for our law enforcement.
Yep, we love you guys.
Thank you.
Please stay safe.
Thank you for all that you do to
Yep.
protect us. We love you. The people who are saying all this crap right now,
We don't believe them.
they're lame.
Yep.
Absolutely love and respect you guys.
Yep.
You're amazing.
As we have both been in that family of law enforcement before,
Absolutely.
we understand and we stand with you guys. We have your backs.
And we have lots of friends and family
Yes, we do. Who are still law
who are
enforcement.
in law enforcement and
Yep.
absolutely
So-
amazing, wonderful people.
To our law enforcement, Godspeed. Stay safe out there, please.
And party on, dudes.
Yeah, you guys rock it. We need to look at something funny right now because, like,
Seriously,
I
I'm feeling
can't.
really down, really low right now.
But I mean, this stuff. Q's right. This stuff does have to be brought to the light.
It definitely does. It's just really hard.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this was tweeted out by Carly Q. She said,
she wrote.
I just peed a little. You guys got to watch this. It's pretty funny.
So last question. Before you leave office, will you let us know if there's aliens? Because this is the only thing I really want to know. I want to know what's going on. Would you ever open up Roswell and let us know what's really going on?
Oh, man.
I think we need one more.
Okay,
we
yeah,
need
yeah.
one more, guys.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, guys. So this was a few days ago. This was the Trump boat rally. You gotta see this.
It's pretty awesome.
That's pretty freaking cool. There were like so many boats. Like I guess like I think they said like thousands of boats out there.
Right on.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Wait, you should have showed him the other one first.
Oh, no. You gotta see this one first, because this was the Trump boat rally. Guys, this went on for a long time.
Yeah.
But now, I want to show you guys the Joe Biden boat rally. Here it is.
There we go. It's like a wheelbarrow. That's awesome.
Man.
Oh,
All right,
man.
so-
Wait, so I just want to say one thing before we stop. The stuff that we covered today, like we all know, it was pretty heavy, right, Joel?
Yeah, it is. It always is.
This is what Trump is fighting to stop.
Yep.
Trump is fighting for these children.
Yep.
He's fighting for the victims who are now
Yeah.
adults. He's fighting to stop these children from being harmed and exploited and hurt
Yep.
anymore.
And if you don't believe it, ask yourself this question. Would you guys have ever heard of this if Hillary Clinton had been elected? If
Nope.
Joe Biden were to be elected, this stuff would disappear. You guys
yeah.
would never hear it about
We'd
again.
never, ever
because
hear
they
about
would
it.
smother it back to the underbelly of society and it would continue.
And along those same lines, would anybody have heard of Jeffrey Epstein either?
Well, I heard of him before
Well,
this
yeah.
ever happened.
People heard of him, yeah, because, yeah, he was in the spotlight a few times, right? He was arrested and then pretty much released almost immediately, had the whole sweetheart deal.
Yeah.
But would he have ever been arrested for real and actually been
Exactly.
prosecuted and become a household name the way he did, if not for President Trump and the Q team?
All right.
No.
Yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Pretty short.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
this
guys. The
content was kinda heavy, but-
sucked.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you to our current subscribers for being here. If you're new to the channel, sorry you had to come in on this episode, but check out our other ones, and if you enjoy the content, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and toggle the little notification bell so you're notified when we put out new videos.
And once again, just thank you guys for helping us to get to our goal. We're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there,
so
guys.
close
We're
to
so
100.
close.
Just tell some people. Tell your friends.
Like
tell your
4
family.
people.
Tell 4 people. If 4 of you tell... Hey, if 4 of them tell 4 people...
Well, then that would be over 100. We were trying to get
so 4 of
exactly
you
100.
Okay, just tell some people, okay?
No more, no less.
Then we'll have to start a new goal
Yeah.
once we get there.
Dang
But
it.
yeah, you guys are awesome, and we appreciate you.
Absolutely. And don't forget Patriots and Anons, where we go one, we go
all.
all.